second largest city in the United States is Los Angeles, where that city's hockey team is getting ready for action yet again. Opening face-off nearing for the Los Angeles Kings. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Jokinen's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Terrific action lies ahead. Kopitar's ready for the opening faceoff for the Kings. Boland's opposite him for the Panthers. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun. Kitty cornered in by Kopitar. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. On to Jokinen. Fires! Got the iron with the shot. He's in on an onside play. Laid on to Kulikov. Takes it behind his own cage. Blue line control. Pass to the slot. Through center. Tries to get it on net. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Panthers have broken the scoreless tie early. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Takes it on the wing. Pointed to Huberdeau. Big drive.
14 seconds.
Chip to Brown. To Carter. Slap to Brown. Near the boards. Point blast. Propelled to Goodbranson. Carries it toward the woodwork. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Closed off effectively and sealed. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Between the blue lines. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Muzzin. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. To Goodbranson. Gets that return pass. What a tremendous hit that was. He's got it blocked. Sets up Shaw. Defense to offense begun by King. The Panthers coaching staff must be proud of the way this forecheck is working. Jabbed away by Kulikov. Right up the middle to Bukestad. Hammered to the corner by Kopetsky. Puck picked up by King. To Stoll. Takes it up that side. Solid work defensively by Brian Campbell. And offside is called on the play. Over 6 minutes played in the first. It's a 1-0 game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Gagliardi. Carries it up the side. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. To Nolan. Jabbed away by Mitchell. Perfect centering pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gets in. What'll he do? Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Thrown in. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Forcing attention indeed. He can start some danger here. Great job on a cut pass. Taken up near the boards by Williams. Turned right away with the poke check by Kulikov. Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Jokinen. A shot. Carried behind by Green. Picks it up in his own end. On to Kopitar. Right up the side. And he's able to keep it in. Heads on to the corner. Grabbed out of the corner by Williams. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Carries it up the wing. Good position in the slot. Blockered away. To Williams. Up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Huberdeau. Gains the zone. Puck gathered in behind the net by Muzzin. Heads to the front. Moves up along the boards. Good jab with the stick there. Little pass from his goalie here. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Laid on to Bergenheim. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Taken over by Kopetsky. Chip to Mitchell. Long pass sprung to Bukestad. And a save. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Long lead pass to King. That one's flopped in. Started from his own end by Kopetsky. Taken away. Pass. Geometrically to Doughty. Good job with the poke check. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Propelled to King. And gathered in by Brian Campbell. Up the wing to Kulikov. Outlet up the middle to Boland. Mashed in. Slid to Gagliardi. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Quick's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
The Panthers control from the neutral zone. Moves up the wing. Dumped in. Gathered in by Voynov. On to Kopitar. And played through center for Williams. Strong play. Good reach. Back near the blue line to Doughty. Heads along the boards. Back and forth they go between the points. Got it on his stick in the slot. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. In on goal and easily handled. Florida's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
LA's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Shot? Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't.
Time to the penalties, 18 minutes, 42 seconds.
LA's got that face-off win. Pope checked away, but blocked with the pad. He's got it, but has to get rid of
in the first period.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Angled to Muzzin. Good quick poke check there. Laid on to Boland. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Only a few seconds left. Time for one more rush. It's picked up by Brian Campbell. Has that point pass as well. And he slides it through mid-ice. Cut on by with that one. And the first period ends. It's a 1-0 game. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 11 for Florida, a minute 3 for the Kings. This was the go-ahead goal. Intermission time is here. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Kings have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Underway in period 2. Back in front, just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Not through. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He's free, but will it last? What a save by Quick. The Panthers have killed it all. Moves up the side with it now. Puck taken behind the net by Brian Campbell. Led on to Boland. Point to point it goes to Jokinen. Puck covered, whistle blown. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Lets it fly. On through the corner to Kopetsky. Wrister. Brilliant save by Quick.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Cruises to the slot. The Kings are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Florida's initial attempt on the power play. LA's got a face-off win. He heads right for the net. Good, solid poke check there.
2 minutes, 28 seconds.
Gets that one on across. Huge stop by Quick. Hammers one. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
That's net front presence. No chance for the goaltender.
Quick's in excellent position for the shot, but it's deflected, and he really doesn't have much chance on it.
Three minutes played here in the second. Florida's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. LA's got another face-off win. Rifled to Green.
Alexander Barkov, assisted by number 44.
Chip to Thornton.
And by number 72.
Puck gotten behind the net by Gagliardi.
2 minutes.
Diagonally to Nolan. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. That puck is hammered back in. The Kings will start from their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Controlled through the middle. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Green spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Both teams get a minor penalty.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Right from the slot. Close in play. He lurched at it, and he got it.
Out of position, never. What a stop.
That's a good, solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
One-timer. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Good job with the stick. In the slot, he's got it. Wonderful save with a pad. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Los Angeles can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Under 7 minutes play. Florida's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. The Kings with a clean win on the draw. He's going to the net. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Wick's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Enzo. He does not.
LA's got it off the draw at center. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Looks ahead to start something. Long lead pass to Jokinen. Moves to the corner. Luongo's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, and he's hammered.
Clifford's been pretty quiet, Doc, until that huge hit. That's the way to change him.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Los Angeles has been handed a penalty. You can slow the man down, but you can't interfere with him. That's why they get two.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Panthers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. The Kings with a face-off win. Knocked right off the stick. Oh, great cut. No, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Left wing pass to Kopetsky. Takes that pass from the other point man. Glides to the safety behind the net. The Panthers will play it from their own end on this power play. Full steam up the wing. They gain the zone. Score! He got the post with that one.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Wick's thinking he's got the angle covered, and he probably's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and beats him. Goalie
Stanley to the bench. Substitution made.
Los Angeles starter has just had a miserable night. That's it for him.
Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff.
By number 14, Thomas Fleischman, assisted by number 15.
Same side to Thornton.
Campbell. Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Point blast! Easy save, no trouble there. To Richards. Carried through the middle. That play went offside. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. To Stoll. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Right in front. What a shot, but it's off the post. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Oh, good chance here. Great save.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Nice face-off work. Carried behind by Martinez. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Lifted back in. Picks it up in his own end. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Picks up that pass. What's next? Remarkable save off that blast. Shoots. Oh, what a stop. To Gagliardi. Up the wing with it now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Through center to Thornton. Shoots one. Glommed on. Clip to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That's about the only thing they've won tonight.
What a wax job. Takes it up near the boards. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Geometrically to Fleischman. The Kings shift from defense to offense. Score!
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the 2 face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Jones is left hung out to dry here. The error the defensive player makes is a catastrophic one.
Just over 5 minutes remaining in the period. Has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Clifford's cut through the neutral zone. That one's cornered on the dump. Gathered in by Brian Campbell.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 48 seconds.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Kings working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Face-off win here. Knocks it away with the stick. And he drives on through center. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Angled to Williams. Takes it on the wing. And he dumps it in. Puck corralled behind the net by Kulikov. Up the left side to Huberdeau. Collected by Williams. What a heavy collision along the boards.
You talk about a textbook hit. It doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
To Kopitar. Passed up the middle for Marian Gaborik. Poke checked away by Mitchell. He's got that centering pass. Sticked away. What a save.
Luongo's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Wrist shot. Outstanding save with the glove. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Luongo's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
The Kings win that faceoff. Many yards gained to Muzzin. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Snapped up that right wing to Fleischmann.
Last minute of play.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And play stopped because of an offside.
The Panthers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
LA's got that one. Catawampus to the corner. The Panthers will start from their own end. Muscled long to Thornton. He's in front with it. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Can he generate something? A shot. Good attempt. Easy save. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 31 for the Panthers and 6 for Los Angeles. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Florida's been able to free up the puck on the forecheck. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Hammers it. Ooh, stick save. To Jokinen.
Jokinen's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Solid win at center ice. Zone to zone to Martinez. Decides on the area behind. Outletted to Huberdeau. Carried through center ice. Wrist shot and a save. He can start some danger here. Good pass up that wing. Blasted in. Play to be made now by Muzzin. Good work with the stick. Near the boards. Carter's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Florida's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Kings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Florida penalty to number 16.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Good poke check. Score! A power play goal!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
LA's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Score! 2 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Luongo sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Kopetsky. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck out in front.
Time of the goal. 3 minutes.
To Kopetsky. Parked in the save. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Clifford. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Uses the middle of the ice for Kopetsky. Hammers one. Gonged away. Oh, what a hit there.
No, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Lots on that to King. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Swept on to Thornton. Shoots one. No!
That puck exploded off his stick.
Carries it toward the woodwork. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Collected by Kopitar. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Moves behind the net. Receives that pass from the other side. Behind the net. The Kings shift from defense to offense. Let's go, Arister. Got his stick on it. Propelled to Kopitar. Takes it up that side. The Panthers will start from their own end. That covers some acreage to Bolin. Moved along and in. To Richards. Carries it up the side. He could start some danger here. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Could not be filtered. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Luongo's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Just past halfway in the third period. A 4-goal lead recently became a 3. I wonder if complacency set in here. Wires one up the gut to Nolan. Slides it to the point to Green. Forcing attention in deep. Picks it up in his own end. To Thornton.
And by number 23, Dustin.
Big drive. Save.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 6 seconds.
Slid to Nolan. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. A stick comes up and a penalty will be called. Right up the side. Fires. LA's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
You carry your stick around like that, more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off.
Los Angeles
Defensive zone win.
2 minutes.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Florida's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Speed's right on goal. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? On to Kulikov. Slid back across from one point to the other. He's right in front with it. Blocked. Keeps it going back behind the net. Laid on to Richards. Carries it up the wing. Superb defensive play by Kulikov. To Bukestad. Guided through center for Kopetsky. Shooting. Save. To Carter. Up the wing. Ripped along to Stoll. Heads on to the corner. The Panthers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Drill. Oh, a save there. Los Angeles back at full strength. Takes it behind his own cage. Led on to Carter. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Good standing poke check by Jokinen. Scooped up by Muzzin. Takes it behind his own cage. Pointed to Goodbranson. Wrist shot. Cut his glove on it. Rifled in by Gagliardi. Gathered in by Huberdeau. Nicely into the zone. Knocked it away with the stick. Chip to Gagliardi. It's Kitty cornered in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Out in front. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
A little past 4 minutes to go. 1 goal given up, but still a margin. And they're ahead by 2. The Panthers got that faceoff win. And he flies it back in.
Well, that's a real good play at this time of the game.
Propelled to Kopitar. Moves up along the boards. Controlled by Brian Campbell. Carried toward the woodwork by Bolin.
16 minutes.
Hatchets one. Offside stops the clock. And here's Ray.
Jokinen's been everything that you highlighted in the opening much earlier, guys. He's been terrific with the puck. He's been creative. We're going to get a look at his evening here.
LA's got another face-off win. Floated to the opposite corner by Martinez. Glides to the safety behind the net to Campbell.
Campbell's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
He drives toward the slot. Diagonally to Brown. Speared along by Kulikov. Long lead pass to Bukestad. Los Angeles starting from scratch.
1 minute left in the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Nice work with the stick at center ice. Might have been something there. Back in front. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Good centering pass to the slot. Through the neutral zone. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Could be trouble near the line. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Sent to the opposite corner by Voynov. Glides to the safety behind the net. Many yards gained to Fleischmann. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And Cash is in.
Fleischmann's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Florida's got another face-off win.
By number 14, Thomas Fleischmann.
Corralled by Huberdeau. Right in front. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Regeer's fishing around for the puck when he should be taking his man. Because he doesn't, his guy almost scores.
Florida's got it off the draw at center. At the point, big shot! And the game is over. The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment. And the dream is realized. And so now the handshakes. One team hopes there'll be more smiles in at least another handshake line in the near future. The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.